I'm sorry if I can't get that because I can't see. I've got the sun shining right in my eyes and I can't pick that up. But look how many aircraft we have in the air. Okay, I just tried to show you behind here. We've got one up here now, coming into the picture. I can't. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it there. I can't quite see it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, okay. And then look behind the tree, no? And to the side of the tree. Over on that top corner of the house. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Now I can't see much. So I hope I'm picking it up somewhere. Right, I can see 5 or 6 lines around the sun. And we've got that one there. We've got this weird shadow going across the sky. We've got another one coming in. We've got another one coming in there. We've got another one coming back out. Where's that tree? Okay, there's the tree. It's near to the top. Must be right there somewhere. Yeah, there you go. He's coming into the picture. You got one coming in, and it looks like one's just gone out. Just underneath that one. Just underneath that one that's coming in. He's going to come out there now. And as you can see, there's already one just passed. There's already one just passed. Okay. And look at all these fucking stripes we got in this cloud up here. Look how many stripes. So wavy, like the sand on the beach, you know? But it's not so weird because we know what's going on. Those of us who are tuned into this fucking thing, you know, and there's so many that are not tuned in. There's so many that are not tuned in that they see something like this. They see something like this in the fucking sky, and yeah, it's a normal thing. Don't worry about it. It's not that people are worried about it, but you have to be aware. You have to be aware of it. Look how many we got going over here. Look how many we got. Look how many things we got going on over here. Okay, there's the corner of the house. There he is. He's coming into the picture. There's one going out of the picture. Okay, there's one going from left to right, and there's one going from right to left. Okay. And then look at all the spaces in between. They're all full. It's just fucking sickening. At night, my security lights, there's one, okay? There's one. There's another one. And there's one if there's one of these are for movement. If there's a movement outside of this fucking gate, one of the lights come on. Okay? But that one is on all the time. Okay? And whenever I'm looking out, unless it's a day after it's rained, if I'm looking out from my first floor house here and I'm looking at this light, I can't help but look at it, because for about 3 foot, for about a meter in the circumference of that light, like a 360, there is a rainbow. If you imagine, this is my light. This is my light, okay? My security light that I just showed you, okay? Imagine just the centerpiece of my light. All the outside, the tire on the outside, imagine this as a rainbow, as the brightest rainbow you ever seen in the daytime, that you can see vivid colors, that you can see the vivid colors of the rainbow. And imagine, like I said, this is the light that I just showed you, and the tire is the rainbow. Okay, that's only like 2 foot. That's only like 2 foot. Imagine another foot. Imagine another foot to this with that diameter. With that diameter. That is like the diameter of the rainbow I see every night. That I see every night, unless it's been raining the day before, then the air's cleared and there's nothing in the air to see. But with all the chemicals and whatever shit that is in the air, it's like oil or petrol in a puddle. You know, you see this wonderful spectrum, all the colors in the visible spectrum, and it's amazing. Just, you know what I mean? It's not amazing because it's fucking horrible. It's just dirty. But you have there the medium, the water. The medium that is needed to see these rainbows is the air. The mixing in the air, like the petrol mixes with the water. You understand? And they mix with the air because it's a different chemical. It's a different form of chemical. It's not in a liquid. It's not a liquid. Okay, it's in the air, and it's nano spectacles. Anyway, the medium that they have to show the colors is, and they all need light to show the rainbow, the spectrum of the rainbow, no? But they also need, obviously, the other medium, like the water for the petrol and the oil, and the light here, that when it turns on at night, the first thing you notice is the huge, colourful rainbow. It started a few months ago. Up until then, yeah, it was never here. I've been here 25 years nearly. Never has there been a rainbow outside at night time. But it doesn't matter if I turn on this light, if I turn on that light, or if I turn on the lights in the shed, or I even go into my kitchen and I turn on my kitchen light inside the fucking house. I see the rainbows everywhere. I see rainbows everywhere. It doesn't matter, it's street lights, car headlights, my security lights, inside my normal lights, in my kitchen, in the front room. Just everywhere. There's rainbows everywhere. My family think that I'm fucking crazy, that I've lost the plot, so to speak, totally lost the plot, because of what I keep saying. But you guys, you can see this rainbow, or you can't. Have you noticed rainbows around the lights at night? Have you ever noticed rainbows? Car headlights, the street lamps, the security lighting outside. Have you noticed? No. That's how they answer. They answer me, no, we haven't. And they've got a strange look on their faces. It's my family and I love them fucking pieces. It's my wife, I love her dearly. But they all look at me as if I'm fucking crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, unless it rains and clears the fucking air, all this shit that we're seeing up here is coming down. It's coming down. It doesn't stay up there all the fucking time. It comes down, and we're breathing this in. And because it's up there, and it doesn't seem like it's doing any fucking harm, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Why do you think they had it banned in fucking Mexico? The spraying. Why? And they just don't fucking understand. They just don't understand. And it gets to a point that we can have a fucking argument. We can have an argument over this shit. But they don't understand the laws of fucking physics. What goes up must come down eventually. And it doesn't matter if you have. It doesn't matter if it's a fucking kilo weight or it's a kilo solid weight or a kilo weight in the finest powder. I mean, if you just blow a little bit from off of your hand, I mean, it would stay in the air for hours, but eventually it will come down. And that's what's going on up here. Eventually all this shit comes down, and it comes down and we're fucking breathing it. And They don't seem to understand the dangers that we're fucking in. And me here, I'm fucking helpless. I feel helpless. I feel helpless because to try and explain, it's lost. The explanation is lost because it seems so fucking absurd that all the governments in the fucking world, they're all complicit. They're all in agreement with each other that this is how it's going to be and this is what they're going to fucking do to make it so. It just seems to everybody else that this would involve too many people and it would be too difficult at the end of the day. It would be too difficult to have all this fucking conspiracy, all these people in this conspiracy all working together and okay, and that's exactly how it is. But because it seems too much, because it seems like it's too much, excuse me. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Shut up, stupid. Well, one bite and you'd be finished. Okay? So, yeah. Okay? And, yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand what goes up is coming down. I took a swab of this. This is on top of obviously the swimming pool. I took a swab of this after the rain. It was all yellow after this night of raining. It's been blue, it's been red, it's been yellow. Okay, the colours on top of here after it's been raining. So I took a swab, and I just took a cotton bud. I swabbed it a few times, and I put it on a piece of glass and I put it straight under the microscope. You want to see what was in it. You want to see what was in it. There was, in the smudge that I put on the glass, there were if there wasn't more, there were 1 billion shards of glass, all the same shape, all the same size, invisible to the naked eye, and invisible to the naked eye, and it was just full, absolutely full of these pointed shards. Okay, I don't know what they were. I'm saying they were like pointed shards of glass to make you understand that if you had these inside your system's gonna get fucking torn up. Micro style torn up. Okay, because these things are invisible unless you have a microscope. And then, as I was looking around all this hazardous fucking material under my microscope, I happened to come across a fucking crab. A crab. I happened to come across a crab. Had the longest fucking legs, had a crab-shaped body, had the longest fucking legs, and the longest pincers I've ever seen. Now this thing is invisible to the naked eye, okay? It's invisible to the naked eye, this fucking crab thing. There's another one coming into the picture there, and look at this. There you go. He's just coming into the picture. Oh, and look at this. He's flying maximum 40,000 plus. Okay, look at this motherfucker. He's right up there. He's right up there. That's a high one. That's a high one. Then you got this fucker here. That's pretty low. You see that? You see the difference between this one and that one? And then you got another one over here. Where are we? Then you got another one over here coming into the picture. Okay. That one's traveling at some fucking speed. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Look, he's turning. He's turning. He's getting a curve on there. He's getting a curve on. He's making some kind of fucking adjustments. Okay. One up there. We got one just coming out from. We just got one coming out from there. There you go. There he is. We got another one coming over there, just behind the antenna, to the bottom. That's coming into the picture. You got that one that's just gone behind here. He's just going. He's just going out there. There he goes. You got another one coming over there. You got one going over there. You got one coming over there. This is just continuous. This is just continuous. This is just continuous, fucking day in, day out. And I can see them at night time. But anyway, guys, the rainbow I was explaining to you, it needs a medium to show the rainbow. And the medium is the air. And I'm absolutely blown away that none of my family can see this. I haven't got 20/20 vision, but I've got pretty good vision. And my family can't fucking see it. I'm gonna go upstairs now and video the sun. In fact, I'm gonna sign off here and start a fresh video. I think this is a bit long. I think this is a bit long now. So I'll leave it. I'll leave it here for now.